Hello there, guys. Guess who just looked at the comments and realised they were in the wrong car? Right, I was in the Shelby Cobra, and I was really struggling because it's shit. And so I've bought myself a Daytona, which are really expensive. It was 8 million. What a fucking rip-off. Right, I now have to do a good lap because I've spent a shitload of money. I'm having a look at these tunes. Right, with this one here, braking is a 6, not a 0.6, that'd be bad. 5.7. I want one with good brakes. 5.8. 5.7. I'm going for the one that's a 6. Where is it? Is it this one? No, that's a 5.7. It's this one. Right. Hang on, it's a bit slow. The speed's going to go down. It's got good acceleration and launch though, and good handling. I'm going to go with that. I'm trying this. Right, I'm trying drab steak and some numbers, and we'll see how that works. And then I'll try the Rivals event again, once again against Jaded Fett, and see if I can improve my time. I'm surprised I've got any sodding money left. How annoying. So yeah, I read the comments. I haven't replied to any. I just thought, what? What? I'm not in the right car? So, well, it's not exactly the right or wrong car, is it? Shall I bother doing any of this? I can't bother, I'll do it later. I might only use this car once, ever. It's nice, though. I do like it. I like the look of the Shelby. It's just that it's not very easy to drive. Right, Rivals, race disciplines, race, and it is, looks like that one. It is that one. Right. B-Class. It's still Jaded Fett. It's still 52.4. I can do this. I can do this. Right, now those are my stats if you'd like to compare them against your own vehicle. Let's get in. I can't remember whether I've got gears on or not. Have I got gears on? I can't remember. I think I have. I had a crack in the Focus. It was very slow. Like, really fucking slow. I was getting like 59 seconds. I was like, this is terrible. It was quite easy to drive, and it had good brakes, but it wasn't very fast. Right then. I think I've got gears on. I will play as though I've got gears on, and hopefully gears will be changed. Oh, listen to that. Oh yeah, I've definitely got gears. I've just got to get used to changing them now. Ooh, hello wall. Fancy seeing you here again. Right, I didn't hit it. I slowed right down and looked at it very closely, but I didn't hit it, so that's trying to brake the engine. Oh, I've just noticed the little flashes coming up, so I have got traction and stability on. I forgot I put both of them on. That was because I was in the Shelby. The Shelby Cobra, not the Daytona. If this was real life, I definitely would have broken this engine. Right then, I'm ready. Come on, catch up. We'll have some brakes, we'll have some gear changing. And we'll bump into the wall! Why not? Why not indeed? Yeah, this car is definitely nicer than the other one. See my 11s there on the track, completely straight. I'm going flying off into a field somewhere like I did in the Shelby. I keep saying the Shelby, in the Cobra. They're both Shelbys. Well, in the not Daytona is what I should say. It's still a Cobra, isn't it? It's just a different edition or something. One that did the Daytona, I don't know. I'm not a car person. look at that. My first time of actually getting around the corner without fucking it up completely. Wasn't good, but it wasn't an absolute disaster. The problem with the rubber strips on the tarmac is that when you're not a very good driver like me, they're all in different places. And it's like very obvious that I'm really shit. Like my tyre tracks now are in a completely different place. And I really don't need to brake there. I just need to feather a little tiny bit and it'll be fine. What's my best lap? 57 and it's dirty. Is this car like considerably slower than the other one? Should I try the other tune? Yeah, 57 and 58. This is not good. Okay, let's see if I can knock... If I don't get a 55... I mean, I did cock up my last lap really quite badly, but if I don't get a 55, I'm going to be changing the tune. I'm braking a bit too early there now, aren't I? I'm changing gears very randomly. Come on. So I don't know why I slammed my brakes on the last two laps on that corner at all. You only got to dab them a little bit and then just feather your accelerator around. I don't like that. Right, so we did get a 56. A high 56, but it's still a 56, so we're going in the right direction. Still braking too early. I need to trust the brakes on this car because they're actually quite good. Whoops. Oh, we definitely blow a 55 then. So we've got a 54 and a half. And it's clean. In a minute, a piston will just come flying out of the bonnet. Yeah, so I'm procrastinating again. I was doing my work, and I had all this stuff that I was supposed to do, and one of my customers was like, this ain't working properly, and I went and had a look at it, and I fucked up a piece of code, something chronic. So I've got to redo a shitload of code. It's working fine for me, but it doesn't work fine for everybody else, so I hadn't noticed it, but when they pointed out, I realised why it's not working. I was like, oh shit, I've got a lot of work to correct this, so therefore I am procrastinating. I'll do it. I found out I did as much as realising what was wrong, and then I started making some coffee before I put it right, and then I thought, oh fuck it, I might have another little crack at this. And then I had a look at your comments, and then I saw that you'd all used the Daytona and I hadn't, and that made me think, well, in that case, I'll have a crack at this in a different car, and whilst my brain fixes the code for me. And then once I'm finished, I shall sit down and my fingers will type the answer, and it'll all be good. But if I try and do it consciously now, I'll probably just fuck it up. It'll be really frustrating. So I know what the problem is. I am allowing my subconscious mind to work on the problem while I'm relaxing on the Xbox. Yeah, that's my plan. And I will fix it later. Oh shit, I'm cooking a burger as well. I completely forgot. I've just smelled burger. Well, what's that smell? Someone's having a barbecue. It's like, nope, that's me cooking burgers in the kitchen. But it is on a timer, so it's in an air cooker, and the air cooker will turn itself off, so I'm not that bothered about it. Just means it might be cold by the time I go and get it. Bollocks! You can brake quite late on this corner on this one. Well, maybe not that late. Well, I did better in the Cobra. I know what you guys are doing in this car. You want to swap over, try out the Cobra, you'll do a lot better. It's much faster. Although now I know this one has got alright brakes, it's quite reasonable and it stays going in a straight line. I might go for the tune that was faster. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll go for whatever tune has got the best acceleration and speed. Right, so let's collect my credits. God, my fingers are killing. Look, I'm down to 2.4 million now because of you lot using this car. Disgusting. You owe me 8 million credits. Very expensive. And why didn't I already have one? That's just not right. I bet I've got one on my other account. I think I've got all of the cars on my other account, apart from any that have recently been added, because I haven't been on that account for absolutely ages. I can't even remember like the passwords and stuff for it. Not just yet, but in a moment, so no thank you. No thank you very much. We just need to tweak our engine a little bit, make our car go faster. And we also need to go downstairs and check the burger. Well, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll do it in a bit. Right then. Let's tune our car. Cars. Oh, I can do it in here, can't I? Tune. Come on. In a minute it will say cannot communicate with the server. Right, I'm going to go and check the burger while this loads, because it seems to be taking forever. Right, the burger was ready. Right, one B class, don't we? Car class B. Well, that's interesting. Well, they've got slightly better launch, but I've already got what looks like about the best for speed. I wonder if there's one that comes with a good driver that can drive the car for you. Ooh, this one's a little bit faster. Brakes are not so good, handling's not so good, but who needs brakes and handling when you've got speed and acceleration? Right, who's that? Pitbull. You're winning so far, Pitbull. Ooh, 7.5, 7 points there. What's this then? Handling and braking, a little bit worse. Right, Pitbull, you have been surpassed by the Matrix. $7.5 is about the best we're going to get out of it, isn't it? What was the launch like on the Matrix one? There it is. The brakes are still a million times better than the car I've been using. Well, let's try this, see how it goes. Yeah. Rivals, this one, racing, the one that looks like that. Let's go. B. Perfect weather for racing B-class cars. Why? Why would the weather be any less perfect for C or D class? It's good weather for when your car breaks down and you need to get out and fix it. Right, come on then. I need to finish this burger before I start. Right. They really need to put some kind of music on that loading screen when you're on streamer mode. I'm turning this stuff off. Might have traction on. I'll turn it on if I need it in a bit. Whoops. Alright. So traction and stability off. Just me and the car. Gotta stay wide, gotta stay on the left and brake earlier on that corner, I really have. My late braking is costing me so much time. Hello, wall. Oh, forgot to change gear for a minute there. Right, let's do a lap. And brake. Change down to second. It's so tight. I was practically stopped. I still couldn't get around the sodding corner without wall riding. Right, next time. So fucking annoying. Ah! Right, slow down. Get into a sensible gear for going around corners. God, it's like a barge. Right, next lap. Ooh, paying no attention. I've noticed that to do driving games correctly, you do have to have an attention span and not get distracted by absolutely anything and everything, which kind of makes it difficult for me. The header looks good, don't it? I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. I honestly just got distracted by the header thinking, oh, that looks pretty. Right, let's put down a lap then. Let's try and focus on just the road and not the mountains in the distance. They do look good though, don't they? Bollocks! This car's a little bit of a beast now. That would have been alright, wouldn't it, if I hadn't cocked it up at the beginning. I kind of got round the corner, didn't hit the wall. Didn't go sideways like then. Got to be careful there with this car. It's probably still got my traction and stability all off. Stay wide. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But at least I'm still clean. I didn't hit the wall. that was close. That was very close. I'm probably going to have to buy myself a new wing mirror. You dare hit that wall, you bastard! Oh! This car... It's because I've dropped traction stability, isn't it? I've got used to that. That were helping me a little bit, and now they're not. I'll tell you what, my finger is moving towards the handbrake button on that corner sometimes, it really is. Very poor indeed. So what am I on? A 53.6. I did mess it up a bit. And it did help me as well. It was kind of a wall rider situation. Oh, my finger slid off the bloody brake button. But I'm safe. It's good. Faster than your car. Yeah. Trouble is, your driving's better than my driving. Come on. This is in front again. Keeps doing that. I'll celebrate by going really slow around this part of the track. I've got to get in front of him a lot because on that bit there, I'm not very good. And he gets back in front of me, so I've got to have quite a decent lead before that section of the track in order to be able to hang on to it. That's it, use the fence to slow down. See, look, I'm really slow now. That's probably a good idea. I'm going to use the fence to slow down. If your brakes are rubbish, use the scenery. Yeah, I need a better line on this corner at the bottom of the hill, the right sweepy bend, because at the moment I'm slowing down for it too much. I'm so close to that wall. I'm not going to use the fence, unless I get desperate. In a few laps' time, I might start using the fence to slow my car down. Piss off, Ghost. Oh, what am I doing in fourth gear? Jesus. Right, this is going to be my fastest and it's clean. Yay. All over the place because I was looking at the timer. God, I've got cramps so bad in my hands. I really do press down on the trigger buttons and hold the controller way too tight. Way too hard, way too tight. New changed into reverse then. I was going for a lower gear and I was already in first. Oh dear. very poor. Bollocks. I'm not changing gear because I was shaking my hand. They're good at this corner. I'm not really sure how I want to take it. I probably should just follow JD Fett's line, really. That would be a sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? Keep on those brakes. So much earlier, really. It's shocking how bad that corner is. A bit two walls. I'm going to hit this one as well. Why not? I might hit this one as well, the way round. Have a little bit of handbrake action. Yeah, all right round. I'm glad it doesn't say the next lap is invalid because you just touched that wall, like on an F1 game, where it's so fucking annoying when you do a really long lap of somewhere and then you just make the tiniest mistake and it's like, right, the next lap doesn't mean anything at all. Bloody hell. Still way too late on the brakes. Right, I need to pay attention. "13 laps already, Jesus. Coming quick. Hang on, I've been recording for nearly half an hour. A lot of fanning about at the beginning then. I was getting my new car. So half of the video so far was me getting a car. That's pretty poor. Why do you watch me? That's so bad. Right, here we go. Let's brake early. Nice and early. Use the wall. It's too slow. If I hadn't hit the fence, I'd probably be alright. Hey, I still hit the wall. I still hit the sodding wall. Everything in me is saying, no, that's too slow, it's too slow, it's too slow. Yet I'm still braking too late. That's the difference between a driver that's bad and a driver that's good. A driver that's bad that's thinking, no, I need to be going faster. And a driver that's good that thinks, slow in, fast out, nice and smooth. So that is my problem. Not sure what my previous time was. I don't know whether I've improved it or not. Last. Didn't do it very well, but at least it was a better line. Off. Right, this has got to be my fastest so far, surely. 52.9, okay. We're in the right bracket. We are in the 52s. Terrible. Changing gears, braking, accelerating, braking again. Not walking up to the corner nervously. wall, and I used the handbrake. It's so bad. But we're going in the right direction, apart from this lap. This lap's a shitty one. Tell you what, I think I'm going to beat him. I really do. And I think it's going to happen quite soon. I have a feeling in my bones. What? Get in front. Am I in front? I'm not sure. Yes, I am in front. Whoa, 0.1 second. I told you I had a feeling I was going to beat him. I knew that was the one. 52.319. Your turn. Right. I know you're going to beat me so easily, and you're probably going to get like 49 seconds or something. I know you can take a couple of seconds off that. But that is enough. I need to go and do that code. I really do. Right, I know exactly what is wrong, and to fix it is, oh my God, it's at least 5 cups of coffee. So I'm going to go and drink some coffee and do some coding, and I will be back to see whether or not you have pushed me back down to last place again. But I'm quite happy with that. Right, a 52.319, and I used the Shelby Daytona. That's the car you want to use, all you people who are in the Shelby sliding around with no brakes. You bloody idiots. Get yourself in the Daytona. It's only 8 million credits. Right, see you later. Bye-bye.